Hey guys, we're back for porch talks, and once again we are not on my porch. Yeah, like I mean it actually isn't raining right now, but the weather is just like it's like so humid and like muggy outside, so I decided to film indoors. Okay, so I said that there was gonna be something fun planned for this porch talks. It's not gonna happen because I don't have time to finish planning it, but yeah, we're just gonna, you know, have a normal day and talk. And a little update, TikTok. I think one of my videos hit 15,000 views, and I have like around 1,000 likes, so pretty disproportionate, but I have gotten like I think 3 subscribers from it, so thank you again. I said this in the last one, thank you, seriously. I am just very happy about this. So if you're new to Porch Talks, then this is just time for us to sit back, relax, chillax together, you know? It's just a very like fun little conversation that is no pressure, no nothing, no crazy stuff going on. We're just gonna talk. So, welcome. Normally I do it outside of my porch, hence Porch Talks. I'm inside my kitchen right now staring at my porch, so it's basically the same thing. Okay, listen to this. Talk about self-improvement right here. It's 12:22 right now. Guess what I've done today? Because I didn't just wake up. Normally, on days when I'm not working in the morning, I wake up around this time, or I'll wake up at like 10, but like not move from my bed until now. Listen to this. This morning, my alarm went off at 8. I fell asleep. Then it went off again 10 minutes later, woke up. I had a crazy dream. I'll get back to that. I drove to my cycling class that started at 9:15 and did that. It was like 30 minutes of cycling, so it was like really intense, and then 30 minutes of like strength and core workout, which I have mixed feelings about it. Like, because I am not good at cycling. I mean, I guess the more I do it, the better I'll get. It like really destroys me. So I like it when it's a 60-minute one because they don't go as hard as they do in the 30-minute one, if that makes sense. Because, you know, like there's only 30 minutes, so they're like, we're just going to push. We're going to do high intensity the whole time. But with the 60-minute one, there's like peaks and pits. But yeah, no, it was really fun. Like we did a really good like core workout, a lot of arms, which is good because I literally never do that. So it was fun. That ended at like 10:30-ish, drove home, made coffee. I had to edit my video. Today's Wednesday when I'm filming this, so my video, me cutting my hair, I had to finish editing that because I was up until like 2 a.m. trying to finish editing it, but I gave up. Like I couldn't do it anymore. I was so tired. So I gave up, and I figured like if I'm gonna go to cycling, then like I'll be awake before noon so I can finish editing it. So I had to shower. Then I finished editing it, and then I finished like 11:30-ish, and so then I was like, okay, what am I gonna do for 30 minutes? Because I always like get so excited like around the time when my video is gonna be posted, and I want to like, you know, like post right away and like tell everyone, hey, go watch my vid. So I was like, what do I do for the next half hour? So naturally I went on TikTok because that's been consuming my life, and I started making a couple. I made I think 3. How many did I make? Let me check for ya. Boom boom. Yeah, I posted 2, and then I made another one, but I haven't posted it yet. So that was fun, and then I made my smoothie, and now I'm chilling here doing this. So it's been a very productive day so far. Like, let me tell you, like, we've gotten a lot done, which is pretty impressive, you know? I have, like, so much energy, it's crazy. Like, when I came home, I was like, my body hurt because I just have not gone to a cycling class in forever. But I like feel so energized, which is awesome. This is why I was laying in bed this morning, and I was like, well, like I could just skip it. Like I don't have to actually go. Like I could skip it. And then I was like, you're gonna regret it if you do. And I was like, it's gonna make you feel so good. Like, come on, just go. So I went, and it did. So now I'm happy that I went. And yeah, I used to hate cycling. I used to hate going to this place because they do it, well, I actually don't like it, but They do it very differently than like other classes I've taken, and I don't understand how their bikes work. Like I got there and I literally could not figure out how to adjust the bike. I actually texted my friend and I was like, dude, I'm out of cycling class right now. I can't figure out how to adjust the bike. And I just kind of left it. Like it was way too high up. It was like kind of uncomfortable, but I couldn't figure out how to change that. So the controls on the bikes at my school is just completely different. So it was really weird because I haven't been to this place in 2 years, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know. Like even they have like a little knob that you twist for resistance, but it's like different. It like works differently than like the ones at school. So I was like, I literally don't know. Like I didn't know what resistance I was at. Like I didn't know how to do it. Like I don't know. It was just really weird. 10 out of 10 though. Like it was good. I'm obviously going back. Back to my dream that I mentioned though. So this always happens to me, like when my alarm goes off and then I fall back asleep in between, like those 10 minutes in between when my like snooze goes back off again. I'll have like these insanely like vivid and like detailed dreams. So it was like, I don't know, I mean, no one ever watches this except for like my parents, so you're definitely not gonna know who these people are, but there's these two YouTubers that are dating. One's Haley Pham and the other one is Ryan Trahan. I almost forgot her last name, I'm so sorry. And I love them both so much. Like they're so good. They're just like funny and pure and like positive and like, I don't know, they just do a lot of really good things. Ryan just donated $20,000 to a homeless shelter, I guess, down in Austin. So my dream was that Haley, they're doing like this challenge. Well, Haley right now is like trying to like be fit and active. Like she like stopped drinking Starbucks, is like cutting out like unnecessary sugars and stuff. And she's like trying to be healthy and like active during the summer. And they're doing an 100-day challenge where they're posting like every day, like on Instagram, on YouTube, like whatever, like somewhere on social media. And so my dream was that Haley posts on her Instagram story and was like, we're going to like this cycling class today at 9:15, like if you want to join, or like comment if you want to join, or like something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it happened to be the one in like by my house, by my town, which makes no sense because they live in Texas, but like just go with the flow. So they're visiting here, right? And they're like, we want to go to a cycling class. And they're like, we're going, like who's going to be there? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm planning on going. So I'm like, in my dream, I'm like laying in bed debating whether I should go or not. And I like really don't want to go. And then I see that. And then I'm like, oh my God, I have to go. I get there, I'm setting up my bike, whatever. And like see Ryan and Haley. I'm like, oh my God, like huge fans, like love you guys. You guys are awesome people. Then, so this person comes in and like pulls out a chalkboard and like whiteboard and like starts teaching math and like history. And we're like, what's going on? And Haley and Ryan are still there and they're like really confused. And so like Ryan's like, isn't this supposed to be like a cycling class? Like we're all sitting on bikes and someone is teaching us history. And the person's like, oh no, we rented out the space for like a college class, like a community college class today. Like it's not cycling, like cycling's canceled. And we're all like, what? And it was just like so weird and confusing. And there was like, everyone there was like for cycling. And they're like, what? So we all like leave and we're like downstairs. And that was like basically the end of the dream. But it was just like, oh my God, I woke up and I was like, now I really don't want to go to cycling class because I know that they're not going to be there. And like, that was the best dream. It was awesome. Like imagine just like chilling at like your workout class and like your two like two people who you like look up to and like think are awesome just like walk in. Like I'd cry probably. Oh my gosh, so you know how I showed you my dinosaur person? What's his name? Fernando. Well, I was checking on him. Oof. Yes, I understand. Okay, we'll talk for like 2 more minutes. I was checking on him and he shrunk so much, but like his body is still so large, but everything else is so small. And it is the funniest thing. He's at work, so I can't show you him. But like I've done those things before, like where you put in water and they grow, and like most of the time they stay the same size, or like they'll shrink a little bit. I've never had one shrink this much. Like every time I check, I'm just shocked by how much he's changed. It's like frightening, honestly. And as for Jerry the spider, I have not seen him since we last talked about him. So I don't know if he like found a new home in a new room, like if he was really just done with me and my 3 a.m. peas. I don't know. He's gone though, so that's sad. I don't think I really have any other updates for you. Go watch my TikTok, Big Al's New Groove 7. I'll definitely be posting more vids. I got a plant. Oh my god, wait, I have to show you. She's like kind of big. Yeah, I got a plant. I have not named her yet, but I am going to paint the pot and make it like match my room and whatever. I just have not gotten around to that, so that's next up. Make sure you go and watch my video of me cutting my hair because I cut it on my own. Woo! And you know what? While you're at it, you might as well just watch all my other ones. So yeah. And all of my porch talks too. Give those some love. They're not getting enough love and attention that they should because they're the best. So, I mean, I know that I'm not on a porch, but I can see a porch, which means it's still porch talks. All right. That's about all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Roar Alligator Roar. I don't think, do I do that in these? Whatever, bye.
Subscribe to me, hit that like button please, comment down below, yeah you already know, hope you like this vid, tune into the next one, subscribe, aww.